Hi, ladies. Today is Monday, May 20th, 2019. I am 31 weeks and 3 days pregnant. So what is that? At most, like 8 weeks, give or take a few days, give or take a few weeks, because that's the due date. So roughly, a little more than 8 weeks away from my due date, which is July 20th. So, terrified, yes. Prepared, no. Not in the least, not at all. And I think even if I were prepared with the material things, I still am no way mentally prepared because I have no idea what to expect on the other side of this. But I will hopefully be able, unless things just go haywire, to still update you on my craziness as we go forward, even after the baby is born. So, symptoms. Okay, sorry, I'm a little stuffed up. I'm so sorry. I have allergies. I have seasonal allergies, and I haven't taken anything for the allergies. I've just been dealing with it. But today, the pollen is a little higher, so it's been a little harder to deal with. So I have itchy eyes and runny nose and sneezing. I'm trying to deal, but I do have a doctor's appointment this coming Wednesday, the 22nd, and I will talk to my doctor about what's safe to take. I'm sure there's something on that list of medication that she gave me very early on, but I want to know, can I use a nasal spray? Can I use allergy eye drops, in addition to what type of pills I can take? But I'm a little concerned about taking a lot of things because I right now have been really heavily reliant on the Zantac. I know I probably shouldn't be, but the heartburn has been crazy. So I take it twice a day. I take it in the morning. I take it before I go to sleep to hopefully not have as much heartburn at night. And I also take it in the morning to hopefully get through the day without too much heartburn. So I'm just, because right now I'm taking I'm taking 2 baby aspirins most of the time, two baby aspirins every day. Sometimes it's 1 because the doctor said I could alternate one and then 2 and then 1 and then 2. I take of course the prenatal vitamin. I'm taking the Zantac. I take stool softeners. So adding in an allergy pill, I will if I have to because I don't want to feel miserable. But, it's just a lot of medication. And I just want to make sure everything is okay for the baby. Another thing is that I also have asthma. And most of the time I don't have any symptoms. But as the season changes, sometimes I tend to have a little more wheezing at night. And so lately I found myself taking my inhalers more, using my inhalers more. So this is I'm sure that's fine, but I just want to, make the doctor aware of all the stuff that's going on. But I want to do a quick bump date so you can see where I am. I'm in a maternity dress today. This is the first time I've ever really worn one. I bought 3. I have this one in 2 colors. This blue that you see here, and I also have it in a pink with flowers on it or what have you. I actually don't like the dresses, but they were $20 on sale at Macy's one time when I went in, and I was like, you can't really beat that, right? So I got them. I wore this to work today, and I have another one that I like a little more. It's white, but it's blue stripes on it. I think it's a little cuter, a little sexier, but how sexy can you look with this? I don't know. Although there are some men who find this attractive. There's a guy when I get on the subway or in the morning when I get on a train. They're on my way to work. Not every day, but most days, 8 out of 10 days, I run into this guy who's always flirting with me. And it annoys me because it makes me feel uncomfortable. And I'm like, do you not see this? And I mean, yes, I have the wedding ring on too, and I'm married, but I am not as offended by that as I am as you, like, you combine the two, but I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you flirting with me? So I don't know if I'm like, do you think that means you're obviously having sex if you're pregnant, right? I don't know what he thinks. If he's like, hey, this will be an easy conquest, but he's always smiling and saying hi and not just, smiling and saying hi isn't flirting by itself, but you ladies know it's a way that men interact and do things. So he's always doing it. I'm just kind of like, please stop looking at me. He makes me feel dirty. I almost like want to cover. I don't know. I don't know if it's the baby thing that turns him on, or probably because I used to see him before, and he never really started to do all this until more recently. So I don't know. But anyway, I wanted to show you. Sorry, so this is the dress. It ties here. Has a little tie here. All maternity dresses always seem to have that nonsense that really wants to accentuate your bump, right? And then that's really it. But this is where I am, 31 weeks in a few days. This is where I am. So just wanted to show you guys. I mean, definitely bigger. It's crazy how, again, this being my first pregnancy, it's crazy how your body changes. Like the way your skin stretches, and thank God I haven't gotten stretch marks, but that's another conversation. Although I am prone to stretch marks. I've had stretch marks on my breast, and then, like my thigh, not thigh, but outer hip area prior to being pregnant. So they haven't gotten any worse now that I am pregnant, but so I'm very happy about that. But the way your body changes, you're stretching just all these different, because in the beginning, I didn't have this stomach, so I just was like, I couldn't imagine how it would happen, and then it happens, and then you're kind of like, oh, this is there. So in this dress, I am obviously pregnant, so I don't really like to look obviously pregnant, but I am almost 8 months pregnant, so I should really get used to the fact that I'm pregnant and not feel like it's something that I should need to cover up, because oftentimes I do feel like I want to cover it up. But anyway, so that's really my general overview update, but I wanted to tell you about some free stuff that I've gotten, because I've been on a free stuff kick, because I haven't really bought too much. So why not, So I don't know if anyone has heard of this company called the Baby Box Company. And so I found it when I was looking for free stuff online. And it's like you go online, you watch a few videos, and they answer some really easy questions at the end, and they send you stuff. Now, this is not really the kit I wanted. This was like some free Michelin car safety kit, if you're interested. So they give you this Michelin toy. I guess it's for the baby, I don't know, but the Michelin Man. It came in this cute little bag, I guess. You get this toy, and you get a pocket key ring digital tire pressure gauge. So, because it's important to, make sure your tire pressure is safe, especially when you have a baby, but even if you're not with a baby. They gave me this little, like, coin thing. It's really like a penny, so, it's not necessary because you can use a penny. But this is just to check your tire tread to see if your tread is worn down. But, it's for car safety. But, again, this is important even if you don't have a baby. And then the rest is just like coupons, like for the this Nuck Everlasting and a bunch of other coupons. This really is nothing else in the bag, but it was free, and I like free. And I'm gonna tell you how much I like free. I don't even have a car, so yeah, it's like Graco car seat information, and car seats and What else stuff is in here? Just like coupons, 20% off your favorite Graco car seat, which is, I guess, kind of cool. And 100% off of like a visit to the Michelin if you're one of those Michelin places. So that's really all that's in here. But it was free. And like I said, I don't have a car, but that won't always be the case. I don't need one right now, which is why we don't have one, but I have seriously considered purchasing one now that we're having a baby, but we'll see. I'm not going to get one before the baby is born, but I've been seriously considering getting one just because I thought it might be convenient. But yeah, so if you want this, I mean, I will link the website to it, but you know, it's really nothing, but it was free. They have another kit on there that was apparently out of stock, and I did the little video and questions for that too, but I have to get that later. Another one thing, so I went to Bye Bye Baby. I have a Bye Bye Baby registry, and I got, when you go to Bye Bye Baby, you can get the gift bag. So here's my Bye Bye Baby gift bag. It came with this Pampers Swaddler thing which I believe has, what does it have? Oh, it has one Pampers Swaddler diaper, so one diaper, and one pack of the Pampers Sensitive Baby wipes, and that has 6 wipes in it. So that's what this is. You get that. So that's kind of cool. And then get some more diapers. Or you have the Honest Company diapers, and that has, it's what, size 1, which is 8 to 14 pounds. I don't know how many diapers are in here. It only looks like, from the side here, it only looks like there's probably 2 diapers, and again, about 10 wipes. So yeah, it actually says it on here. 2 diapers, 10 wipes. So, but again, free, so I keep adding diapers, you know. Almost everything has diapers in it, so I have the this Bye Baby on board thing that you put in your car, or maybe just your window. I think they're supposed to go in your car. So again, if I get a car, this will go in there. I guess, I don't know, but that would be the plan. There's also a package of water wipes. So I've gotten several of these between my Amazon and my newbie box. So, you know, I don't know. Some people love them. Some people just say they're whatever. But there's 10 water wipes in here. I hear they're pricey. Some people say they're worth it. Some people say they're not. So I guess I will try those free ones first before I decide to purchase any. There is a little package of something called Boogie Wipes, which is natural saline wipes for stuffy noses. I could probably use this today, right? It gently cleans and soothes runny, stuffy, and otherwise tender noses. So, yeah, this whole baby thing seems disgusting, by the way. But, yeah, Boogie Wipes. So, and there's like 1 wipe in that little package. And the rest is just, oh wait, no, there's a few other things, but they were like really small samples and coupons. So, you know, how to do Bye Bye Baby credit cards and stuff like that. They have like 3 of them in there. A sample of something called, what is this? Dabble, which is to wash baby bottles. So it's a baby bottle dish liquid, and it comes with a coupon. So that's cool. Something called Gripe Water for fussy babies. It relieves occasional stomach discomfort from gas, colic, fussiness, and hiccups. So you have that. You know, the Advent bottle thing. Bugaboo stroller advertisement. Some other Bye Bye Baby stuff. A everything you need for your newborn and toddler. Another Baba Baby catalog. It's kind of cool. I should probably look through some of this stuff, right? The outlet. I don't know. Have people heard of this? For like when your baby is sleeping, it makes sure well, it alerts you if the baby stops breathing, or what it thinks if the baby stops breathing. It has, if you put it on a baby's foot, and they wear it, and it looks at their, as you can see, heart rate and oxygen. I've been looking into this. Outlet is one brand, but there are other different types. Some hook onto the diaper, some go under the mattress. So there's different types, but it's supposed to help if your baby stops sleeping, and then, you know, you can hopefully get to it. It sounds an alarm, and that's supposed to help reduce your baby dying from SIDS, which I know we don't want to think about, but that's what the outlet's about. So I don't know. There's one on my registry, but I haven't, you know, really figured out what I want to do yet. But I would like to get something like that. There's some other brands, like I said, different types. Baby Sense has one that goes under your mattress, under the baby's mattress. There's several different types of them. And then there's a coupon for this Baby Breezer thing, which I think mixes your baby formula if you're using formula. I also saw this online. I thought it was cool. I think some people refer to it like as a baby Keurig, and it like mixes baby formula together with the water and the powder. If you can see in the picture, you put the powder up here and the water. So it's actually kind of cool because this thing is expensive, and outlet's not cheap either. These two things are not cheap. I can't remember, but I think this might be in the 200. They're both, I think, well over $200 or over $200. But you may be able to find it cheaper, and I may be wrong about remembering the price. And then there's a sample of Baby Ganix moisturizing baby lotion. So this is a little small sample here. And is there a coupon? I don't see a coupon, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, so baby lotion supposed to be, you know, pediatrician, dermatologist recommended, and non-allergenic. So I don't know. But I just wanted to share with you what's in the baby list. The Baba Baby bag. So that's everything. I need to kind of start organizing this stuff, but because I have several free bags. And I may get more if I go to Walmart and Target. I don't know. This is like what I'm spending my time doing, collecting free stuff. But this is the box I really wanted to talk about, and I know I'm running long on this video, but this is the box, and this is Babylist. So Babylist has a Hello Baby box. And you can see it says Babylist all around the edge where I'm going to open it. It has a Hello Baby box, and the way you get that box is that you have to do your registry. You have to be you have to be within a certain number of dates, because you can actually do it after your due date, I think. But as long as you're still pregnant, I think you can go ahead and do this registry. You have to add like 3 things from the Babylist website, or 5 things, something like that. And that's really it to qualify. I mean, you have to be in the United States, and that's really it. And then they send you an email and say that you qualify for it, or you may be able to see on the app that you qualify for it. And then you do have to pay for the shipping, which was $4.95. So I paid that to get this box. It's cheaper than the newbie box. I paid like almost $6 for the newbie box. This is $5. So this is the box, you know. So it's the Hello Baby Babylist box, and I'm unboxing it. So let's see. They also want you to like do this on I think on Instagram or Twitter or something. They like ask you to do it. I thought it was a little weird, but whatever. I am unboxing it, but not on those websites. So try to do this one quickly. You have, of course, they always give you a book. So this is the Babylist book. This is a Babylist registry guide. You know, just a lot of baby stuff, you know, to overwhelm you if you're not already overwhelmed like I have been. Some registry cards, I think. The Happy Family is registered at babylist.com. Yeah, so it's registry cards. So they actually give you a stack of these, which is kind of cool. That you can either put in your baby shower invitations if you're having a baby shower, or just hand it out to people, or do what I'm gonna do, which is nothing with them. Even flow bottle, and I actually got this same bottle, I think, from my newbie box. So I have 2 of them. So even flow bottle. A full sample of dry shampoo from Dove. Hope it works on black hair, but you know, this is what you spray. This is for mom, because I guess they're thinking you'll be too busy to wash your hair. I plan to wash thoroughly while I'm, you know, at home with the newborn. I hear some people don't have time, but I'm going to still try to keep up with my hygiene. I know people might think I'm crazy for saying I don't understand why you wouldn't be able to shower and stuff. I mean, as far as I know, it's not twins. There's one baby in there, and I do believe in some sort of self-soothing, so I do want to try to at least still get my hygiene together, because that's crazy. But anyway, so if you are interested and you think this will work for your hair, it has this Dove dry shampoo, which is actually cool. I just don't know if it will work for me. An even flow balanced pacifier, which is funny because, again, I have the same pacifier that I think I either got from my newbie box or my Amazon box. So there's 2, and I have 2 of these. And this looks familiar, the Pampers Swaller thing. It has the one Pampers Swaller and the pack of wipes. You know why it looks familiar? Because it's also in my baby, bye-bye baby, welcome back. So some of this stuff becomes repetitive, right? So it was in my bye-bye baby welcome bag, and then it's in my baby list bag. And it's great because, listen, the more samples, the better, especially if you like Pampers Swallers, because those are like some of the pricier ones. And it has coupons inside. Both packages do. But it's more of that. This Lana Show Smart Pump nursing pads and breast milk storage pads. This is actually something I also have samples of already, and I don't remember whether it came in my Amazon or my newbie box, but I also have these. I'm not sure if I'm breastfeeding, but if I am, I should hopefully be closer to being prepared. What is this? Noodle and Boo, when only the best will do. I don't know what it is. Okay, it's newborn 2-in-1 hair and body wash and super soft lotion for the baby. So some newborn lotion, which is great because I've gotten different samples and different brands. I don't know if I'm going to use everything on the baby because I have sensitive skin. I have eczema. I don't know if the baby will have that, but if the baby doesn't, I couldn't be open to using more things. But, you know, getting samples of different things to see what you like and don't like is great too. So this is Noodle and Boo, it's called. A passy pouch for those who want to use pacifiers from Baby Catan, or I think I'm saying that right. I know they make the baby wraps as well. Yeah, so it's water resistant, food safe, and antibacterial. I guess you just store the pacifier in this. I'm not sure. The jury's still out with me on whether to use pacifiers or not. I'll show it to you again. You know, I said I like self-soothing, and I do want my baby to self-soothe, but they also sometimes, pacifiers can become a little bit of a crutch, and they can affect the development of the mouth. So I already have a gap, which is completely hereditary. My father has it. That side of my family has it. I do not want my child to have it. That may have it regardless of what I do because it's hereditary. But, and I had braces for years to get rid of the gap, but I just didn't continue with my retainer because I didn't know it was a forever type of thing. And so the gap came back. But anyway, I wouldn't want to affect the development of my baby and some baby's mouth. And some other people say that it affects breastfeeding. But like I said, if my newborn starts screaming and I can't figure out what to do, and it doesn't need to be changed, it's not sick, it's, you know, hungry, and it's just cranky or something, we might stick it in there, because newborns like to suck. There's this thing called the fourth trimester that I've been reading a lot about, and apparently babies like to suck. And so I feel like, why deny the baby that if it'll make the baby happy? I just would like to wean the baby off of pacifiers before it gets to a certain age. Like, I don't want a 2-year-old walking around with a pacifier. I don't even want a 1-year-old walking around with a pacifier. So we'll see. But a newborn, I think I could probably do it, as long as I can figure out how to safely wean the baby off. Anyway, enough about that. There's a Carter's onesie in here, which is cool. It's just a white onesie, and it says 3 months on the back. So they actually did. I don't know. I haven't bought any Carter's onesies, but this is 3 months and not newborn. So that's interesting. That's good. I don't know if Carter's run small. I know some onesies run small apparently, but it's just a white one. But that's cool, you know. One more onesie cannot hurt. And guess what? Another deja vu item. Water wipes. Now this is actually the thickest pack of water wipes I've gotten on a free sample, because my last one was 10 that I just showed you. It was in a Bye Bye Baby bag. It was 10. This is 28 water wipes. So I have enough water wipes here to, not to say to last a long time, but to thoroughly get an idea whether I want to start purchasing them. Because I have these 28. I have 10 from the Bye Bye Baby. That's, you know, 38. And then I have several from the other boxes and free samples that I've gotten. So another thing, water wipes. And the last item is Ingrid and Isabel footies for the hospital, I believe, which is cute. So I'm going to use it. And they say Ma, or at least this one says Ma. I guess they both say Ma, so it's like Mama. So that's cute. So that's the last item that's in here, other than, of course, some coupons. So I probably should have started with this, but this was in the bottom of the box for some reason. But today I got my Hello Baby box from Babylist. Shush. Sorry. So yeah, just some other stuff, like more footies if you want. But you know, they do have these in the hospital. So if you don't have footies and you don't want to run out and buy footies and you don't get any in a sample box, I think they'll give them to you in the hospital. I mean, I said when I did IVF, almost every procedure that I did gave me footies. So anytime you're in a hospital getting almost anything done, they give you footie socks with the little grips on them. So I don't really know if there's anything you want to buy. I'll probably wear it in the hospital, especially these pink ones, because they'll kind of match my pink robe and thing and gown that I showed you a few videos back. But yeah. So this is the Lavana, which is another one of those things like the outlet that I was talking about. I actually like this one a little more from what I was reading, but it's cool. You get $20 off with this coupon. But I guess you got to buy it from the Lavana website. But this one kind of attaches, if you can't tell, this is like on a baby sweatpants or something, and they're, you know, so it kind of attaches there. My only concern is whether it comes off, but it's another one of those monitor your baby while the baby sleeps things. Instacart, they give you a coupon to that because you'll be too busy to go to shop. So here you are. So that's great. This is Solly Baby, which is a company that makes some of those baby wraps, but they are expensive. It's a wrap, if you can see, like Mama with her baby right there wrapped on her. And I like the baby wraps, and I really want to learn how to master this because they take a little mastering with how to safely wrap your baby. But Solly Baby is an expensive brand. So, but you may still try it. It says they're supposed to like help with bonding as well, like wrapping your baby. So if you're interested in that, not everyone wants to do the wrap. And then the Nanit Plus, which I believe is another monitoring, but this is like, it says like a sleep monitoring guru. So I don't know a lot about this one. I think I've heard about it, but I'm gonna be honest, I've looked at so many different things that I'm just overwhelmed by everything. But it says it's like a sleep coach, a personal sleep coach in the palm of your hand. So I'll definitely look more into this one because I am interested in the baby getting sleep, of course, because that means I get sleep. So I know I'm already worried about things that haven't happened yet. And this, it says tea on it. So what is this? I don't know what this is. But there's a coupon tea collection. So it looks like baby clothes or something. So you get a $25 gift for you. So that's what this is. So you get a code here and you can do the gift. So, but that's tea collection for kids size 0 to 16. So yeah, that's all that's in the Babylist box. It's a really cool box. A lot of useful stuff. I mean, these cards in itself are actually really cute. And on the back, it says on the cards, to raise a child, it takes a village. Thanks for being part of ours. So you give this out to people to guilt them into buying something off your registry. No, I'm joking, but yeah. So this is kind of cool. It looks like, I don't know how many you get here, but it's a nice little stack. And you know, it's free, so why not? And I think you can order more if you want them. So that's that. Sorry to go so long, but I wanted to share these items with you. Some of them you have definitely seen me go through in other boxes before. But that's it, ladies. And I have my doctor's appointment on Wednesday, so I hope to do a quick update video after that. And then next week on the 29th, I have another ultrasound. So just want to, you know, keep you guys in the loop and talk to you soon. Let me know if you think, like I said, baby box, it was $4.95 for shipping. But, you know, I think some of the things are worth it. Like I got some cute things that you wouldn't be able to get for $4.95. And even though I have repeat items, so what? Like, I mean, who's not going to need diapers, right? Or wipes. So great. So I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed. And if you're interested in your baby box, I will link the Babylist box. But Bye Bye Baby, I mean, I'm sure you're familiar with that. Like, you have to go in the store to get that welcome back. But I will talk to you all soon. And until then, I hope all your pregnancies are working out and they're not as crazy as mine with the symptoms. But no one ever talks to me. So if someone, you know, I only get a few people every once in a while that reach out. So, you know, let me know, how are things going? Maybe we can, you know, commiserate. All right, ladies, I will talk to you soon. Bye.